sound. That's it. Need some more air? Okay, I'm taking it away. Go ahead and breathe. Just relax. Now let's try it again. I'm going to put the ball back over your trach tube. Just try and get any kind of sound out.
I tried for weeks to make sounds. I just couldn't do it. But I didn't quit.
Okay, it's time to rest. And I want you to rest. We've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so don't stay up all night, okay?
Mama. Mama. Sandy, I love you. It had now been 3 months since my plane went down. What I used to take for granted was now one of the most important functions in my life. Eating, but I couldn't swallow.
And I want you to try to relax. Try and open this up a little bit. I know it hurts.
Ouch.
Good. Try to relax. Let's extend these as far as we can. Good. It's tough after 3 months, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. One more. One more. Good.
Ruth, would you get me an orange freeze?
What did you say?
Howard Johnson's across the street. It's just sherbet and orange juice.
Can you swallow it?
Won't know till I try. Ruth. Don't get caught. I can do it. I did it. Don't tell anybody about this. It might make me stop. That's good. The following day, she smuggled in chicken soup. Unsuccessfully.
You could have choked to death.
Yes. But I didn't.
Put him on a soft diet.
Good right hand. All right, lean forward. Let's take your left foot. Good. Let's move that left hand forward. Right foot. All right, good. Now lean forward. All right, now your left hand. Good. Okay. Right foot. Good. Now keep your weight forward. Good.
Morris, let me ask you, what is your goal?
To walk out of this hospital on my own 2 feet with no mechanical aid. My ultimate goal is complete recovery.
Morris, you've got to be realistic. You will never function anywhere close to the level you once did. The sooner you realize this, the better off you'll be.
I don't care if you believe that, Dr. Wiggins. It's when I start believing it that I'm in trouble.
It's kind of a shame. What's a shame? Morris. He's
He's been working for months to meet this goal he set of walking out of here. Don't you don't think he'll make it? I heard they're releasing it next month. He'll make it. He'll make it. I know he'll make it.
I plan on walking out of here tomorrow.
Morris, I know you do. I hope that you can.
I'm going to, and with no help.
You know, discouragement can eat away at a person's soul. It can eat away at his hope. Discouragement eats away at a person's self-confidence with doubt and self-pity. When we're bubbling over with enthusiasm, anything is possible. When we're obsessed with an aim, anything is possible. Don't let anyone or any thought rob you of your goal. Remember I asked you earlier on this tape if you knew what SNI meant? Well, now I'm going to tell you.
Morris, I'm Tom Eldridge. I was your roommate at University Hospital. Can I talk to you?
Of course, Tommy.
I just...
Thank me for what?
I have been down here watching you stumble, fall, pick yourself up over and over again. They told me that I'd never walk again. And I figured if you could, I could. I just wanted to thank you. Because if it weren't for you, I'd be in a wheelchair the rest of my life.
I always said you can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want.
Morris, I want to tell you that since you've been with us, you've made your mark on the lives of a lot of people here.
In my business, I always had a battle plan, a blueprint for success. I set long-range goals, took a personal inventory of my needs, carefully assessed each situation. I set many goals and set out to accomplish one at a time. I would set a time limit and then try to create a mental picture of how things would be once that goal was accomplished. I think Henry Ford said it quite nicely when he said, whether we think we can or whether we think we can't, either way, you're right.
Do you know what the staff calls you?
I'd be afraid to ask.
The Miracle Man.
Okay, hold it right here. This is where I get off.
Morris, I honestly believe that you might walk in a couple of weeks, but you are not ready yet.
And besides, it's against hospital regulations.
This moment is the very first of my goals. To walk out of this hospital on my own 2 feet. And regulations or not, that's exactly what I intend to do. I would appreciate it if someone would be kind enough to hold that door. Stay back. There's one thing I learned in life, especially while I was here. Doesn't matter how many times we stumble and fall down. It's how many times we stumble and get back up. Stay back.
You know, I never did figure this out.
Well, you know, our thoughts, Kathy, are what control our life. Someone once said we should be the porter of our thoughts and allow only those we want realized on our bodies. That little sign helped me to realize that. It means being susceptible to the negative influences of other people. You know, negative expectations can sometimes be a self-fulfilling prophecy. And in order to keep from committing mental suicide, I had to remind myself of that daily.
You are quite a guy, Morris.
You better keep that. Maybe it'll help someone else.
Thanks.
Hey, old buddy, you see this? That, in my opinion, was not a good landing.
How could anyone survive a crash like that?
Don't emergency medical be advised. We have an aircraft on backup. Let's get this guy out. We do have personal injury. All units be advised. We have additional backup on the way.
Think he'll make it? Are you kidding?
Dr. Matthews? I told you I'd walk in here and shake your hand.
Yes, Morris, I got the message. But I didn't believe it could be done.
And I never believed for a minute it couldn't be done.